Lisa Shannon is out to find a husband with the help of you, America. Last week, your first votes were tallied. And Ken and Rob received the lowest number of votes, but it was ultimately Rob who was left with a broken arrow. And a broken heart. Only 9 men remain, and the second round of dates began. For guys like Evan and Dominic, it was smooth sailing.
I wanted to see what happened in date 2. You didn't let me down. I definitely think you passed the test, honey. Woo!
Hank stole a kiss on stage.
There you go!
And Joe proved his worth while house hunting.
I'm comfortable.
For her to mention seeing the little kids running around, that's a pretty good sign.
Brenda's attempt to woo Lisa with poetry,
The whole connection thing.
got a mixed review with Laura and Kimberly.
You really came through on that date, Brenda.
Don't really think there is much between you two.
Scott started off the movie date great,
Deli stuff when I met Deli.
but was too forceful.
If I don't get to kiss you right now, my head's gonna explode.
Lisa is not attracted to you. She's just not.
And Robert's serenade to Lisa fell on deaf ears.
I still despise you. I'm embarrassed to be in the same country as you. Never mind the same room.
Tonight, America, based on the votes you cast, 1 more man will be eliminated. Who goes and who stays? Find out right now, live on Cupid. I love it. Welcome to the show where you get to play Cupid. Hi, I'm Brian McFadden, and we are live. Tonight, we're one step closer to $1 million dowry, provided she and the last man standing get married and stay married for at least 1 year. With Rob's departure last week, there were 9 men left in Lisa's life. They dated, and you, America, voted. So tonight, 1 more guy will leave the show and Lisa's life for good. With that in mind, say hello to your 9 Cupid guys. Dominic. Ken. Hank.
Go!
Robert. Brenda. Paul. Joe. Evan. And Scott. You guys, keep that applause going for the girl who's causing hearts to flutter, not only in the studio, but all over the country, the lovely Lisa Shannon. You got me on the lips again, Lisa.
Well, I try.
And just to make sure that you, America, are acting in Lisa's best interests, her closest friends and bodyguards are back to lay it on the line. What happens if you put lip gloss on a pit bull? Let's hear it for Laura. Oh, and in the words of Hall & Oates, watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. It's Kimberly. Ladies, you were pretty hard last week on these guys. You can do the same thing this week, Laura?
Well, we'll see. I just tell it like it is. Bring it on, honey. Give them what they deserve.
Kimberly.
It all depends on how well they do.
All right. Well, as we know, it's not just the tongue lashing the guys have to worry about. When you, America, decided last week that Rob would be the first guy to go, the hard reality of what the 9 remaining guys would be facing hit home. Take a look at their reaction when they all returned to their house together.
Everybody came back, and everyone was a little more quiet, especially since somebody got eliminated. Robert Wiles is a great guy, and I'm gonna miss him dearly. Robert Ansel was a guy that should have been voted off. She didn't have a good time with him on both of her dates.
I was very relieved to be one of the guys who stayed, you know. So I thought I will be gone.
What do you want to write? A memory of Rob?
Oh, that's awesome.
We gotta do this.
Oh, man, I'm gonna miss that guy.
Dude, I feel like crying right now, dude.
This was really, really hard on me. If it's gonna be the two of us, I should have been the one voted off, not him.
In loving memory
of-
as much as we love Rob, the bottom line is it really is a competition. And you know what? He's one less guy for me to worry about.
Like I just said, man, Dom's handling it. I looked at it as a competition from the very beginning. I see it every time there's another guy on the screen with her.
Lisa and I have a connection. One of my concerns is developing feelings for her, and then I get voted off the show.
I wouldn't lay any bets on who's going out next. As far as I know, it's a three-way tie between myself and Ken and Robert Amsler for last place.
This totally sucks.
What sucks is we gotta do this again with someone else.
One more guy is indeed about to get the boot. America, you voted at the end of last week's show for your favorite, and the guy with the lowest votes is now going to be eliminated from the show and Lisa's life. I'm going to ask the three guys who received the lowest number of votes to join me out here. Two will be safe. One will have to leave right now. Ken. Brenda. Scott. Ken, Brenda, and Scott.
Regular.
You are a regular.
I'm a regular here.
Ken, you are a regular. You can come back next week. Brenda and Scott. The guy with the lowest number of votes . Scott. Brenda, you may seat. Sit, you're gone, man. Thanks. Anything you want to say to Lisa before we take on?
Sure. Lisa, there are a couple of things I regret about date number 2. One thing I don't regret is coming all the way to California to meet someone as special and extraordinary as you are. It was totally worth the trip. You honored me by putting me in a group of 9 guys who I think themselves are extraordinary and really terrific, and I'm really proud to call these guys my friends. And I hope when all the dust settles that I can count you on that list too.
Lisa, how do you respond to that?
I had a great time with you, and it was great getting to know you, and definitely after this, you got a friend.
Scott, hate to see you go, man. Scott, everybody. Hey! But don't feel too bad for him, America. You're gonna see Scott again on our final show. Maybe you thought he wasn't right for Lisa, but maybe he's right for you. Ladies, go to cbs.com/Cupid and enter the Match.com Date the Finalist contest. You might end up right here as Scott's date for the final show next month. Don't feel so bad. Good luck, man. Thanks. Big hand for Scott, everybody. Take care. Good luck to you. All right. It's time for tonight's dates. Now, during a marriage, there are times when you see each other at your best and your worst. Guys, let me ask you this question. When are you at your worst? When do you let your guard down? You get cranky, mad. That's right, when you're tired. So this week, before the guys were allowed to take Lisa out, we made sure they were exhausted by depriving them a whole night's sleep. The challenge was simple enough. What we did was we gave them each $1,000 to buy Lisa an outfit and take her somewhere appropriate. Sounds pretty easy, right? Let's see what happened to a very fatigued Ken.
I have successfully shot for women before, but never after 36 hours of sleep deprivation. Lisa and I will be going to lounge. Think something like a kind of a trendy outfit, like a dress or maybe a nice top and a skirt. That's what I have in mind. I had my hands around her waist before. What the hell is going on here? That damn crossword puzzle. This is a nice dress. We're B and smalls? Okay. Well, it's not like I'm gonna see him anyway.
She's not an 8, I'm gonna shoot myself.
I think it's pretty solid. I hope it'll be a good time. So I hope I got enough energy left for this whole thing.
Butter?
Wow. You look amazing in that dress.
Oh, thank you.
What size of dress would you normally buy?
The bra.
No, the bra fits you perfectly. I want you to keep it.
Okay.
I mean, this is very similar to the places like I would have taken you to if we were in Chicago. It's like places where you're gonna hang out and have a glass of wine, have dinner, and talk. What would you do?
Probably like a martini lounge kind of a place. Cool little band playing and good drinks, cool people. And then just go, for a walk and go home.
It sounds like we're the same taste in places.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're at home. In front of the fire, we're just hanging out.
That's me. That's the best. Could not agree more.
The end of the day was really nice. It was a time for us to just kind of be close and to talk.
Well, I'm glad I get to see the dress in its full splendor.
I know, me too. All right, sweetie. It was great to see you again.
Me too. Thank you so much.
I mean, that was probably the most natural feeling that I've had with her the whole time that I've known her.
Nice draw, man. Did Ken redeem himself on this date? We'll see what Laura and Kimberly have to say right after the break. Don't go anywhere. More Cupid when we return.
Cupid, sponsored by Match.com. Ladies, which Cupid would you choose? Go to Match.com now, post your profile, and you'll have the chance to date one of the Cupid finalists.
Welcome back to Cupid, America. When we left you, a very sleepy Ken picked out the world's most uncoordinated outfit for Lisa. How did Ken's date with Lisa go down with her friends? Well, Laura will tell you. Laura, go ahead.
Ken, see, there you were up all night, and I've seen more personality this time than I've ever seen before. You do way better when you're tired because you're not trying so hard. You should pull all-nighters more often. It was great.
But Ken, you have a personality. It took you a few weeks. America gave you the chance, but you came through. It was natural. The conversation flowed really well, and I really like that you said, I'm not going to see this lingerie anyway, so that's a real gentleman for you.
How great is that, Ken? They love you this week. Respond.
Oh, so was that a good date? I can't believe it. Honestly, Lisa, the more time we spend together, we always have a great time. And as we get to know each other, I'm really starting to believe that we really do have a connection together.
Wow, Lisa.
Ken, thank God you dodged another bullet this week because I had an amazing time with you. We did something that both of us would have done in our normal lives, and it paid off big time. It was great.
Ken. I was going to say, didn't you see the last 2 weeks? Great job, by the way. Don't forget, if you think Ken is the right guy, you can vote for him at the end of the show. On to our next sleep-deprived date, in which Evan had to buy Lisa an outfit and take her out. Let's see how he did.
I'm fighting to keep my eyes open right now. The restaurant's casual dressy. I want her to wear black. Black is sexy. I think Lisa's gonna look good in black. She would not want to wear these because these are men's pants. They're women's pants. Yeah, I knew that. These are an all-women's store. This is torture right now. Okay, I'm gonna get these pants. I'm gonna wear her panties before she wears her panties. I think it looks really good. This is it right here. The bra sticks out. It's fun. I've found my new love in life, shopping. It energizes me like you wouldn't believe. The reason I brought her here is I love the beach, I love the ocean, and the outfit that I picked for her, I hope she's comfortable in it because I have no idea what it looks like on her. I don't know if it fits. If not, she can slap me to keep me awake because I need it. I knew the bra was gonna come a little.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No, it's fine. Are you a womanizer?
I'll be honest with you. I'm at the point, if the right girl does come along, I'm ready to settle down.
Like, if you could describe the perfect girl.
Down to earth. Did I say earth? Earth. She would laugh at my corny jokes.
Earth. very funny. In a way most people probably can't find funny.
Thank you.
What's more of your ideal girl?
Her name has to rhyme with Schmitza. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear. You say baby in my ear. Baby. You gotta say it with more like conviction.
All right, ready?
Yeah. I had a great time. I can't stop smiling. It's called the Elvis kiss. Ready? She's an amazing girl. I can't help but be attracted to her. Her inner beauty and her outer beauty. I can't help it. She's amazing. I had a great time. Me too.
Your thoughts?
I thought you were seriously going to stop breathing when you were talking about settling down and getting serious. I'm not denying that there's an attraction between the two of you guys, but seriously, marriage, Evan, I don't see you coming home and talking about your day at work with the 3 kids and Lisa. I just don't see your personalities connecting for the rest of your life.
Kimberly.
I thought it was a great outfit. I love the fact that you bought her pants rather than a short, skimpy skirt. That really says a lot about you. I like it when you're tired. You were genuine. You came across a lot less like a player. And I think there's hope for you, Evan. You never know.
Evan, Kimberly likes you half asleep. How do you respond to that?
Kimberly, thank you. Lisa, I love hanging out with you. You laugh at my horrible, corny jokes, and no one else does. And I would love to go on more dates with you.
Lisa.
Good. I definitely agree. There's a major attraction there, and I think you're really ready to get married if the right girl comes along, which hopefully I am.
All right. Evan. Remember, if you want him to stay in Lisa's life, please vote for him at the end of the show. Next up is Dominic. Let's see how he reacts to a little sleep deprivation on his date.
Just trying to look for maybe some cute PJs, and I have a great night planned. And obviously, the outfit that I picked for it's just going to be a whole different atmosphere. Do you guys have, like, pajama stuff here? It'd be comfortable to sleep in, but I don't know if they're pajamas. Do you have pajamas here? It's taking a lot longer than what I thought. Hi. This is sleepwear. Extra small for an extra special girl. God. My arm might fit in there. Can somebody help me? I like that. A little too big, that's fine. Let's see the face right here. So far, she looks pretty good. It's a lot of hard work shopping for a girl. I'm excited to see what she thinks about it, you know. I got this great hotel room. I know to just kind of lounge around and get to know a person. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How are the clothes they fit?
You did very well.
Good, you look great.
So do you.
The shoes look...
Shoes are a touch big.
It's kind of cool.
This is awesome.
I saw that bed and I just went, oh my God, that thing looks great. I just want to dive in it, but at least it'll be the first thing right in front of me. Kick off the shoes.
This is amazing.
It's just chill, man.
Yeah.
Me and you hanging out.
Yeah, this is the best idea.
Thank you. Everyone's gonna go elegant dining because we have all this money to spend, you know? I'd like to do that kind of stuff, but I'd rather do something else.
I know, if I was on vacation, it's like pajamas, room service, great view. I mean, what else?
Yeah, what else do you want? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What?
Don't tease me.
Come on, would you eat it, please? I'm not kidding. Eat it.
Are you gonna give it to me?
People have a connection, and in a place like this, things are gonna happen. Sparks flew a little bit. We were comfortable. We weren't in a suit, we weren't dressed, and we let loose.
All right, Laura.
All that was missing on that date was the corsage. Honey, I thought I was at prom again. I was waiting for your buddies to bust through the door with a big old keg of beer. I mean, I think you're cute, but looks are only going to get you so far, and I'm beginning to think you might be a little too young for marriage. One thing I'll give you with the youth, you were up all night and you were still ready to go. Like that.
Kimberly.
Dominic, Lisa loves to lounge around, so I thought that was a really great idea. However, I have to ask you, were you just tired, or do you really want to get her near a bedroom? Last week you got her drunk. This week you brought her to a hotel room. On a third date, that would kind of freak me out a little bit.
Oh, man, Dominic.
Well, I just wanted to take Lisa to a place where I thought we could just hang out and chill, like we were boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I mean? I just want to, sit on the couch and just hang out. And that's what relationships are about, just hanging out. And that's what we did. We put on the PJs and just chilled. And that's what I like to do.
Lisa.
Okay, first of all, joke's over. Get over the age thing. We already let him through. He's a great guy, and you were totally picked up on the fact that I just wanted to hang out after this whole, weird experience. We just hung out and got to know each other, and it was great.
Sounds like you had a great time.
Great time.
Dominic, everybody. Thank you. To get him through to the next round, you got to vote for him. Don't forget to call his number at the end of the show. We're going to take a quick break, and as we do, results of last week's Cupid poll, sponsored by Match.com and AT&T. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Last week, we asked you what the most important quality was in seeking a long-term relationship. A, honesty, B, humor, C, imagination, or D, attraction. The majority of people answered A, honesty. And now this week's question. America is playing Cupid for Lisa. But how did you meet the love of your life? A, love at first sight, B, friends first, or C, blind date. So go to cbs.com/Cupid and tell us what you think. And if you're an AT&T wireless customer, you can text poll your answer to short code 2020. Welcome back to Cupid Live. Tonight, the guys buy Lisa an outfit and go dating on no sleep. Next up is Paul. Let's check out his date.
Due to the fact that I haven't slept, everything's kind of cloudy in my mind right now. I knew that I was going to wear a suit, and so I kind of wanted to get her something a little bit more on the formal side. This is a 0? This is small.
A bustier. A bustier?
A Ruffles in? These are men's.
How do you tell the size on these things?
Lisa's got amazing legs. I think she should show them off.
I like this outfit. I think it's pretty hot. I just don't know if these will fit her.
What if they don't fit her? What if she just leaves me? We're gonna go to a gorgeous restaurant. Each time we hang out, we move a little bit further along and get to know each other.
You look nice.
You do too. You look ravishing, Nancy.
Thank you. Did an amazing job. Everything fits to a T.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I got it right?
This is like the cutest outfit ever.
I haven't slept in 36 hours. Okay. I thought what we might try to do, I'll get like the dunk and you get something.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah?
Perfect.
I love doing that.
Do you want to play the elimination game?
Okay, how do you play the elimination game? Teach me.
You eliminate, and then I eliminate until we're finally left with one item.
I like it.
The melon and prosciutto.
How could you eliminate the prosciutto? I'm Italian.
You can't question my elimination.
The soul.
I am emphatically anti-chicken at a restaurant.
Are you really?
I feel like you can make it yourself at home.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
It's on to you, baby.
Salmon it is.
When I was a kid, I used to run to my father and hug him. He brought in one of his coworkers one day, and he said to his coworkers, the best moment is when you come home and your sons come up and give you a hug. Oh, my family, a hugging family.
I hug everyone.
Why is it that I've only hung out with you just me and you for 7 hours, and I feel like I've known you for a long time?
I like you a lot.
I definitely am falling. Something's happening. I don't know what to call it yet, but something's happening.
A little action, Laura.
I said last week I don't trust you. I still don't. And it's not because I don't think that you're an amazing person. I think you're smart. I think you're cool. Hell, I even think you're sexy. But I don't believe that you're here for the right reasons. I really don't. And I just wonder if he had a choice to promote his career or marry Lisa, I just wonder what it is he'd decide.
Okay.
So think about that when you vote, America.
All right, Kimberly.
Paul, that outfit was hot. I loved it. It totally reflected your personality. It was unique. It was cool. It fit her to a T. However, I don't feel it happening as naturally with you as I do with, say, Dominic or Hank or even Evan, if you can believe that. I just feel that everything you say is a little bit too forced. But, we'll see. I really like you a lot.
Paul, Laura thinks that you're not coming across sincere. What do you think, bro?
I don't know, Laura. I guess if I wanted to promote my career, I'd go promote it. I'm here for Lisa, and thank you very much for the outfit. I think it was the shoes that brought that whole thing together. And, I'm having a great time. It doesn't matter. For me, I'm having a great time getting to know a really special lady. And thank you so much, America,
Lisa,
for keeping
what do
me
you
in.
think?
Paul, if I was playing the elimination game, I'd definitely keep you. I had a great time with you. I don't care what Laura says. I'm having a ball.
Well, then why am I here? Then why am I here?
Hey, buddy. You don't need to answer to her. Remember, America, if you think Paul's the right man for the job, vote his number at the end of the show. Now it's time for Brenda to take the hot spot.
When you haven't slept for 29 hours, you don't really feel like strategizing. I want something she'll be comfortable in, so probably a dress of some sort. I want something that'll make sense to wear outdoors at a little outdoor patio.
How does this work? Where does the person go in this?
Thinking shopping sucks. So this part judges your patience, and I guess your ability to be in touch with your feminine side. That's a challenge. This is the hardest date yet. This is what I want. I like this dress, because you know what? It's not just plain black. I like the touch right here. This is cool. I think she'll dig it. Right? Eve in an attractive girl size. I've learned a lot today. I've learned that I don't know anything. I can't think of a better date to have after 36 hours of no sleeping. This is a place where you come to get in touch with yourself holistically. This is the kind of thing I envision doing with your significant other.
You did a good job, I have to say. Shoes fit, which is very impressive.
Let's do this then. Got the hard part out of the way. You're gonna have to control most of the conversation.
Okay.
In La La Land.
No, I always know when it's gonna be a date with you, it's gonna be something like totally different and really cool, so.
I'm a little left of center.
That's
You know,
good.
left.
I don't like to be too predictable.
I'm not like your average all-American guy. I don't know how I'm different. It's hard to even explain, but
You're different in all the right ways.
yeah. I wasn't gifted when I was a kid, so I'm just like a grown-up gifted kid, that's all. All right, we're big spenders, so get ready. If you see anything else, just grab it, you know, because I can't hold anything else.
Okay. Can never have too many candles.
But it's fun.
202.43. What? How much did you do? I only got like $80.
We need to knock out like $120 worth of stuff. Listen, I'm the sleep-deprived one. You gotta be in charge here. We got a little taste of everything that this place has to offer. Good conversation and shopped a little, and that's all the makings of a good date, I'd say.
Had a great time.
Yeah, thank you.
Laura.
I liked the day. I thought it was really personal, very all-natural. Honestly, though, I thought you were going to take her for a colonic after lunch. But I didn't need to explain it, thank God. Anyways, you know what? You're really cool. You two have a little chemistry going on. But next time, if we see you here next week, skip the granola. Surprise us. Come up with something else.
Brenda, I really like you. I think you really like Lisa. Lisa really likes you. You're a really cool guy. I love the outfit that you picked out because it wasn't you. You chose it for Lisa. You're more of a natural guy, maybe a bit too much so for Lisa. But I've got a couple friends I want to hook you up with.
Brenda.
Well, that being said, I had a great time. A minute with Lisa is not even like a minute in reality. And that's why I look forward to the dates. They go by so quick, and it just makes me yearn for more. So hopefully I'll see you the next time.
Lisa, do you agree?
Definitely agree. I'm so glad that America decided to keep you around, and I'm really glad that my friend is trying to hook you up with other friends beyond this. Thanks, Kim.
That's a good friend. Brenda. Remember to wait until the end of the show before you phone or text message in your votes. We're going to leave you for just a few moments, but when we're back, we're going to see how Robert managed on no sleep. You're watching Cupid. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the show. We're finding a husband for Lisa Shannon, and this is Robert. Let's see what outfit he bought for Lisa and how he did on his date with no sleep.
I'm awake for 31 hours. I feel like I pass out every second. Hopefully I find some nice clothing, what could fit Lisa. I take her to a wonderful place. This will be a very romantic, let's hope the best. I'm like a fashion designer. Hello there. That's something nice. Muss das sagen, wie alt du bist? Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty much the way her chest area looks like. I'm square, underpants, and her bra. Oh wow. I think this one in 7. I believe I did something good here. be a very romantic place since we didn't have a lot of romance in the past. I love your outfit.
You do?
It's kind of unique.
Yes, very unique.
You lost your mirror, you have your one.
Exactly. One can never have too many mirrors on their shoes.
You got two mirrors.
Exactly.
You can see yourself from the right side and from the left side.
Pretty.
I know. I wish that you find, you know, the right person for you in your life, you know. I did everything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. You're still here.
Huh.
Don't you think everything's going great?
Okay. I really tried to open myself up and tell you who I was talking the entire time instead of just like listening to you.
Don't worry. It's just what we have. It's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for caring.
I do care. Don't get upset. You're doing fine.
Tell me about your desires for the future.
My biggest priority is just, you know, to have a family, to have someone that you can spend the rest of your life with and share everything with.
If you believe in it, it will come to you. Thank you again.
Laura, go ahead.
Don't be scared. I think you were actually funny on this date, and I think you have really good taste. I like that dress, or was it a shirt?
Shirt.
that you picked out for her. But then you went and smelled her underwear. What's wrong with you? And what was up with the tears? Because here's about how much they moved me. Either you're still psycho, you're over-emotional, and you need to be on serious medication, or you're just desperate, and if you vote for him, America, you're desperate for a love story.
Kimberly.
Robert, I'm having a hard time deciding
crazy.
whether or not the crying scene was genuine or not. All in all, it was a vast improvement over your prior dates. I loved the shirt, but I hated the shoes. Mirrored shoes with a little short dress. Come on, Robert. What were you thinking there?
Scratch and sniff Robert, you may reply.
Laura, you should be a little bit less aggressive towards a guy you don't know about, you know. And
Okay,
and I got really emotional because when I'm with Lisa, it reminds me how much I miss my family. So, you know.
And how much you love her.
All right, Lisa.
Don't be mean.
Make him feel better. I don't want him crying on stage.
Robert, I'm really trying with you. You just have to meet me in the middle somewhere. Just meet me halfway. First you didn't talk, then you sang me a song, then you cried. I just want to go out with you and just get to know me better and calm down and have fun.
Robert, everybody. All right, America. If you think Robert is the right one for Lisa, wait to vote till the end of the show. Moving on, our attentions turn to Hank. Check this out.
I have been up for 36 hours. I now have to shop for Lisa and I's date tonight. I'm wearing a suit, so I got to try to find something that's really pretty dressy for her, too, so that could be a challenge.
Well, what do you do with this?
Not an 8, not a 6. How do you have a size 0? What is P?
Got an idea.
I need a dark dress. I'll get somewhere.
It's a black dress.
I will take these. I hope Lisa likes the outfit because
I'm afraid that maybe the dress is a little big. How you doing? Oh, you look great. You look great. Oh, I was terrified. I was terrified.
So well,
I can't believe it.
I definitely wanted a really nice restaurant, you know, a romantic place. And I figured a black dress and a black suit would look great, and I figured we'd have a great time. Did I ever tell you my favorite meal as a kid? Did I tell you what it is? Tongue.
I can't believe you just said that.
A cow tongue.
My mom eats tongue, like that's her favorite.
Really?
I've never.
I love it.
That's so gross.
Well, I haven't had it in years. Your birthday meal in our family was your gift. So, like, I thought that was the greatest thing in the world. You know, I've never really told you about my aunt. When my mom died, my family got split up. She took all the 4 youngest kids and raised them. I don't believe in the whole, like, angel thing, but I think if there is one, she's pretty close to her.
I'm so happy to be with you right now. I feel
That day when we were out on the mountain, and we were out hiking, I was like, oh my God, I gotta kiss her. And I just couldn't. I was terrified. Come here.
Kissing her was the highlight of the date. I've been dying to kiss her for so long. It is possible that I could spend the rest of my life with her.
Laura, what do you got to... What can you say?
So all that talk about tongue and that was the kiss. I mean, Hank, I know that you're a gentleman and that's great, but I just want to tell you, you need to have passion in a marriage because it tails off. And if you don't start with any, and trust me on that one, you're kind of in trouble. Maybe you're saving it for the honeymoon. I don't know. Let's hope.
All right, Laura wants to watch a porno. Kimberly.
The best thing about you, Hank, is you're a great-looking guy and you don't even know it. And you're so shy, it's so refreshing, and you look really, really hot in a suit. Right, ladies?
More passion, she says.
I gotta disagree, because that couldn't have been a more passionate date for me. I thought it was hot. So I had a great time.
Lisa.
No doubt.
Yeah, just the cameras didn't see Laura. Don't worry about the passion there. No problem.
Hey, this is a family show. You guys think Hank is the man for Lisa? Don't forget to vote for him at the end of the show. We're going to take a quick break, but the surprises aren't over yet. We've got one more date to go. Keep it right where it's at on CBS. It's called Cupid. Welcome back to the show where you play Cupid. Right now, your arrow is pointing at Joe. Here's his sleepy date with Lisa.
I'm so tired. I've been awake 32, 33 hours. I really don't have my mind set on any one particular item. I think Lisa's a beautiful girl. I think she's a sexy girl, so I'd probably try to get clothes that would reflect on a gondola ride. This is actually a cute top. No skirts. I can't find any skirts. Teacher. Hey, what size is O? 2. Yeah, 2. That's... Everything's a 4 and a 6. All right, you know what? I'm not finding the skirts I'm looking for. I'm getting pissed. This is sexy. I feel confident that I'm making somewhat of the right decision. Let's do it right now.
Okay.
I gotta bounce. I still gotta buy shoes. Let's do it, girls. All good. That's it. I'm done.
You look great.
You look beautiful.
Pretty cute. Nice job, by the way.
You like
Very
it?
impressive. Yeah.
I think the outfit I got Lisa is classy and it's sexy. And now I look forward to going on a gondola ride. It represents a part of where I'm from also, being Italian.
Every bridge we go under, it's traditional that you do with us.
Mm-hmm. I'm so happy to see you again. You have no idea.
Me too.
Lisa, we're under a bridge. Well, since you're in Lakewood. We're going under a bunch of bridges, right? Good.
Paid him off.
Absolutely, got it covered.
This is such a cool idea.
I'm glad you liked it. Be careful.
So do you think your family would like me?
My family would love you.
Think?
Absolutely. As long as you're down to earth and for real, that's exactly what you are. Would I fit in with you?
Oh, they love you.
So let me ask you a question, Lisa. Do you think you'd feel comfortable marrying me?
You?
Yeah, I would. Once you find common ground and you agree on certain things, as long as you don't deviate from those things, you can build on pretty much anything else.
Right.
I think we both felt comfortable with each other finally. We've really gotten to know each other.
It's been a great time with you.
It only gets better after each and every day.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Okay.
What's the size? Oh, you're so cute, Joe. But if you're going to marry my friend here, I'm going to have to teach you a thing or two about shopping. And you did get a little cranky because you were tired, but I like that. It showed that you were real. And I also like that you took her on the gondola. You exposed her to your culture, you know. Oh, am I kidding? You had me when you popped open the bottle of Cristal. I love it.
Kimberly.
Joe, you're a classy guy. You know how to treat a woman. And I just love everything about you. You were a little bit impatient there, and I think you might have a little bit of a short fuse. We'll have to watch that. But I loved the fact that even though you said you're going to kiss her under every bridge, it wasn't at all creepy. It was cute. You're cute. I love you.
Yeah. Joe. They love you. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, girls, you've been on my side from the beginning. To the both of you, thank you. And Lisa, it really only has gotten better, and I hope to God, America, I want to take this girl on my honeymoon to Venice on a real gondola ride. It's up to you. Help me out.
Politician Joe. Lisa, how was the chemistry when you're on the boat?
Every time I go out with you, I have an amazing time. It's just, the conversation flows as easily as the Cristal. I mean, it was great. Great time. I hope America keeps you around.
There you go, Joe. Thanks, Lisa. ahead, man. In a few minutes, you'll get a vote. You get a chance to vote for him. Once again, Joe, everybody. All the guys really went the distance, but the hard truth is another one has to go. That decision, America, is up to you. Remember, you're voting for who you think is the right man for Lisa. Whoever gets the lowest number of votes will go the same way as Scott. Dumped live on next week's show. Phone lines will open in a few minutes, so wait until all the finalist information is revealed before you call, or if you're an AT&T wireless customer, text message. Here's how it works. To vote for your favorite finalist, dial 1-866-GO-4. That's 1-866-46367, and the 2-digit number we're about to tell you representing that guy. AT&T wireless customers can vote via text messaging. Voting will remain open for at least 2 hours. Standard text messaging rates apply. Now watch carefully. Here comes the numbers. More Cupid after this.
Cupid, sponsored by AT&T Wireless. Think you know all about Lisa and her pals? Send the word Cupid to 2003 to play the Cupid text message trivia game. Only with AT&T Wireless.
Decision, America. We got a few moments to see who Laura and Kimberly think you shouldn't vote for and why. We'll go ahead and start with Laura. Laura.
Maybe the audience can help me on this one. Robert, right?
Why?
Why? First of all, he's annoying. I can't sit through another day. And he's phony. He's an actor. You'll never make it for governor, Robert.
Yeah, Kimberly.
I hate to say this, but Dominic.
Dominic? Wow, that's a surprise. Why?
I just think he's a great guy, but he's not ready for marriage. He's got a lot of living to do.
All right, how many want to see Laura and Kimberly leave? Yeah! All right, that's it. Over to you at home. The lines are open. Get voting, America. Next week, we're going to show you who gets cut off in its prime and who gets to live on and love another day. Remember, the fate of Lisa and these guys is in your hands, America. We'll see you next Tuesday. From everybody here, get busy, good luck, get voting. Good night.
Don't go away. Judging Amy is coming up next on CBS.